they gave me 6 months to live. Within 5 months, I had a transplant. Well, now, I just, it's been 6 years. I've had 6 additional years of life, right, since I had the transplant. Been to the doctors again because they always keep up with me now that I had that transplant. And I found out that I have breast cancer in my right breast. And so they want to do a lumpectomy, and they found the cancer early. And here's my question. Your sister did my reconnection, and I was really into your class, and I could feel a lot of energy. But maybe I wasn't totally receiving everything enough, or maybe I had too many problems going on at once.
Okay, but you're talking about back around 2000 and something, right? Early
2001. It was.
Yeah.
It was
well,
here's 9/11.
Here's the thing. You know what? We're living beings. We are going through different experiences in time, and you're in a different place in your life now in 2009 than you were in 2001. So you might want to find a practitioner to do a healing session or two with you. If you go to thereconnection.com, if you go to the website, you can find a directory of practitioners for whatever country or city or state you're in. Find someone near you and have another session or two and see what it does with your life. There are no promises or guarantees that we can make. We don't know what form our healing will take. We don't know if it will come in the form we're anticipating or one the universe has in mind for us we haven't even thought of. But what we do know is that it's always just what we need, and it's always wonderful.
Well, you know what I think? I think you opened me up to where I was more accepting of it, because all the things that have been happening and them finding stuff early has been really quite miraculous. And they said that the chances of anybody getting a transplant within 5 months or 2 months of getting on the list is pretty much phenomenal.
Well, the thing about the reconnection is it tends to throw you onto your life course even faster than you might have expected, and even in different ways than you might have expected. So you're obviously here to be doing something wonderful, to be doing something good, and we hope that you're here with us for a long time.
Absolutely. Time for a few more calls. Helen in Garfield Heights, Ohio. Good morning, Helen.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good morning to those who have morning. Hi, Dr. Pearl.
Hello.
First of all, let me say this. You have a gem of a name, a real pearl.
Thank you.
And I love it. And first of all, I would like to say that I have many things wrong with my body. I've been praying for myself, plus other people. Being that I'm legally blind, I would like to know if your book, Heal Yourself, Heal Others, is on talking books.
It is not yet. I wish that it was.
Oh, I do too.
And it is not yet, and I don't know exactly why. Now, I will tell you something. I just happened to flip onto Amazon.com where my book is, and I see something that I don't even recall producing, so I don't even know how it got there. But so I hope I'm not – I don't know what it is that I'm about to tell you about, but it says Eric Pearl, The Essence of Healing, and it's a DVD. So my belief is that this would be a 3-hour presentation that I've given somewhere, which you'll at least be able to hear. And I just see it right here on Amazon.com by the book, but I don't recall producing it. I don't recall seeing it, so I don't know
it's
who
not
produced
yours,
it or
but
how it's
somebody's
there.
doing it. Interesting.
Yeah. So who the heck knows? But the other thing is you can, if you would like, and if you're physically able to, you certainly can attend a seminar and learn how to do this work. You do not need to have the use of your eyes. You don't need to have the use of all of your limbs. We've had paraplegics, we've had quadriplegics, we've had people who are blind, we have people who are deaf. You are certainly welcome to attend the seminar if you like, to be able to learn how to use this work to help others, and in the process, I mean, there's a lot to be said for steeping in these frequencies for a full weekend. Dr. William Tiller did some measurements on the seminar and reproduced 4 times a fascinating study that he's about to publish this year. It seems that there's something when we learn or practice energy healing that's called excess free thermodynamic energy, and little bits of this free thermodynamic energy are released in healing, in energy healing. But what he measured in the room with reconnective healing is that the amount that's released, if this were just one of any of today's energy healing techniques, would require that the room's temperature was heated to, get this, over 300 degrees centigrade. There is a huge change that science has not been able to figure out, even through quantum physics, what is happening with reconnective healing. We don't know what, we don't know how, we just know that it is. So come and join us if you'd like.
Very good. Eric, the clock is getting us very quickly. The website, of course, for you,
thereconnection.com. It's the same as the book title, The Reconnection, Heal Others, Heal Yourself. It's there on Amazon. It's anywhere you want it. There's a seminar coming up in Los Angeles, September 25 through 27 to learn the work, and there's a conference coming up October 2nd through 4th in Los Angeles, and there's some seminars in New York. I'm on my way to Providence, Rhode Island in a few weeks to give a seminar, and the following week I'll be giving it in Chicago. I think Chicago will be the first week in August or the second week in August, and Providence will be the week prior.
Good for you. Eric, thanks again. We really appreciate you being on the program.
Thank you for having me. It's been a long time.
For Jason Bowers, absolutely. Dan Galanti, Tom Danheiser, Lisa Lyon, Lux Lonehood, Sean Ladesseur, Ross Mitchell, George Knapp, Ian Punnett, and Art Bell. I'm George Norrie, somewhere out there on Coast to Coast AM. We'll see you on our next edition. Until then, be safe, everyone.